to start off the month, we obviously went to Alloa away. It was the only win of the month and one of the only games for Dunfermline of the month as well. And here was what I had to say before it, and then what ensued after it. Just a wee jaunt across the road for me, and it's time to go to the game. And here we are, Alloa. Hit the thing, smack it! Yes! Jacko! Yes! Go on, Jacko! What a goal! Nicer to watch in a way, just because we were actually creating a lot of chances. And next up in the month was announcing that I was going to do a giveaway on the channel, and I'm still going to do that. I'm going to actually post a video on Christmas Day where you'll get involved and you can win either PES, FIFA or Football Manager. Thanks, Jen. And aye, look out for that video when it comes. But aye, obviously you just heard that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm doing it at Christmas time, so I'll probably put the video up either on Christmas Day or around about that sort of time. Next up was the first time that Sky Sports were mentioned in that month, and this time it was to do with their horrendous coverage of our game and how they're so inaccurate and just general information. It's everyone's favourite Scottish football mainstream media provider, Sky Sports. This one honestly doesn't need much explanation. Just look at this photo. So here's a lovely Sky Sports score update from the game between Aberdeen and Kilmarnock recently. Wrong stadium, wrong scoreline, wrong goal scorer, and wrong team to have scored the goal. I advise anyone who wants to watch any type of Scottish football on the TV to swiftly move yourself over to BT Sport. The second and last game for me, the Dunfermline game anyway, for me in the month was Falkirk at home, and I was sounding so confident before the game in terms of I just expected us to go on and win the game considering how bad Falkirk are. Did it work out? As we've got another episode of the Powers Roundup, this one, obviously, looking forward to the Derby game at the weekend, and it's at East End Park this time. Obviously we faced them not too long ago at the Falkirk Stadium and ran out pretty easy winners at that day. Hopefully that'll do the business. It's definitely a strong team to put out, and let's be honest, we should be beating this Falkirk team. Did it hell? Here's what happened in the game. I finally got the car journey to a game. Wait. Oh, you can't! Oh! That's what you're in the danger in these derby games. Moments like that, just coming out of the blue. Where are we? Oh, you no! Man! Cough! Look at that, man! We then had the first problems with the green screen of the month, where the green effects on the side of me were showing up for the first time. Just a wee side note, the green screen is kinda mucked up for this video, so once again, apologies. Enjoy the video. And there it is, in all its glory, and it wasn't the first time it was to happen either. Even the birthday edition of Punt It Long couldn't keep the green screen away. It's the birthday edition, lads. I'm getting sick of this bloody green screen. So it was time for a change. The green screen has had its time, and now we're stuck with this. But here's how it got here. The last word. Right. Obviously today was meant to be an episode of The Last Word, and it still is, but it was obviously meant to be with the green screen. But I've come into a lot of problems with it recently, as you've seen in recent videos. I've had to apologise for the effects of the green screen before basically every video. I hate having sparkly green effects coming off my left hand side shoulder every single video. So we began taking down and trying a game with the green screen, and it still wouldn't work. So it was then time for plan B, redecorating, building new things and coming up with the end product, which eventually looked like this. Alright lads, and welcome to the new sort of studio I suppose. The only neutral game that I went to this month was the Amber Cup game between Alloa and Edinburgh City. It ended in an Edinburgh City win on penalties. Also involved a new wee intro where I looked like a kinda low budget Dick Campbell. and they're now through to the semi-finals of the Irn-Bru Cup, so a good end result for them, and it was a good wee day out of the football. Well, this is new. We're here today for an edition of the big match where Edinburgh City take on Alloa in the Scottish Challenge Cup, proudly sponsored by Irn-Bru. I'll now send you over to the matchday coverage, live from Ainslie Park, also home to Lowland League side Spartans FC. Bring on the action. It's a goal! Oh, it's a goal! Yes! Alloa's fifth penalty, and up steps captain Andy Graham. Will he put it away, or will he hit it wide? Hey! I mentioned Sky Sports before and how they were on New Bell End based on the fact that their poor coverage and stuff. Well, they trumped up the money later on that month, whereas BT Sport didn't, and from 2020 onwards, we're stuck with Sky Sports. Let's hope it's better than it has been so far, eh? Someone call a taxi for BT Sport. They're leaving the party. BT Sport, from me to you, I'm very disappointed. I honestly thought that they would have stumped up a bit of money, at least more than they did bid, because they actually bid lower than the current deal that we have in terms of a TV deal. But they've kind of let me down with this, and Sky Sports have obviously came up trumps with the money. And then, shock horror, I missed the Dunfermline game. I was away in Blackpool as Dunfermline went up to face Ross County away, and my thoughts before the game weren't exactly incorrect to think. But we've obviously got a game coming up. Obviously it's Ross County away. I'm going to go in straight with my opinion. I'm not expecting anything for this game at all. And unfortunately I was right in thinking so, as we lost 2-1, with Higgy being an absolute idiot in the process. And now we're here. Morton at home coming up. Well, it's already been once you're watching this video. Was I right in thinking my score prediction? The Morton game, which we will win 2-0. November, done. The month of December.